glasses. God, look at you, fucking idiots. No, absolutely not. Come on, Wi-Fi, you bum. What up, guys? What up? What up? UFC 319 recap. I don't want to ever think about this card ever again. I hope I get in a car accident and I have memory loss. So I forget about this card. Rough watch, boys. Rough watch. The no mustache people are just too good. Can't stand it, bro. I'm so over it. Shut up. Thank you, bro. Hamzat won. No, he did really good, bro. He spazzed. If I wanted to watch gay porn, I would go on to Pornhub for free, you know? If you guys are impressed by the performance, may God be with you. You know, UFC does BJJ grappling matches. You can just watch that if you want to just watch someone just lay on top of somebody for 25 minutes. Over 500 strikes, 35 are significant. Sick fight, man. Love that shit. Almost got subbed by DDP. Oh yeah, you're nasty, bro. Real dominant. You guys are in luck. The 185 belt will be next May, so let's lock in. Hamzat smashed. You want to watch stand-up boxing, no MMA, cry with DDP? Don't worry, guys. Chimaev will be back. He'll be back in November of 2026. Don't worry. He'll be back. DDP goofy striking. At least he's got striking. At least he's got some striking. No, that was a lot of fun to watch, seriously. I was so amped that fight. I was like, I wonder if he gets another takedown. Wow, he got it. That was sick. I'm not even being sarcastic. That was really cool. He made Lerone Murphy look like a demon out there. The first girls fight, Barbosa and Silva, was more exciting than Chimaev. And he looks like a swamp monster. Looked as terrible as his dumbass shorts. Didn't even have to take my... Yeah. I almost fell asleep. I literally did. I was like, oh shit, it's round 4. Oh, he's on top again? Wow. Have you ever seen somebody get 4 to 7 crucifixes and not finish a fight? I've never... Anytime someone gets a crucifix, the fight's over. I've never seen somebody get 5 of them. Never in my life. Next, Paulo Costa. What? He's not fighting Paulo Costa? What are you, retarded? I can't wait till Fluffy destroys this man. I can't wait, boys. I'm going to remember all your names. Nur Hilam. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to comment on your post next. Don't worry. It's coming. The no mustache thing, there has to be a cheat code with that. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like more aerodynamic. There's got to be something going on. I'm going to figure it out. I'll report back when I figure out what this no mustache thing is all about. This guy didn't even want the belt. He took it off. He just wants money, bro. Just give him his bag. Let's move this shit along. Let's keep this flowing. I can't wait for this next card, too. This next card's stacked.
Can you just keep there with you until he goes for a run?
Yeah.
I'll bring him out there.
God, kill me. Fluffy gets murked first round. How? Yo, Chimaev ain't murking anybody. Chimaev's days of murking people are over. They're over, bro. It's done. You're going to get that once a year. Hola. What's up? Ask Whitaker. Whitaker had a broken... Whitaker's jaw was fucked up beforehand, so... Should we talk about Chase Hooper now or later? Should we talk about Kaya Sakura? This is the thing, guys. This is why I'm almost like done with YouTube. If I picked Tim Elliott, everyone would be dogging me in the comments. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on YouTube. I'll be back, but I think I'm good, bro. I don't want to make money based off hatred. I think I'm good on this. I think I'm going to pass on this shit. I think I'm good on this, but on real, I called Pico getting smoked too. Yeah, that's the thing. If I picked Pico, I'm an idiot. But you don't see me going in people's comments that pick Pico like, how could you? Bro, you got your pick wrong. It's whatever. I don't get it. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Where are you from? I'm from New York. What's up, Hernana? What up? I picked Pico. He was looking decent. He got caught clean. Exactly. It's okay. It's okay. Khabib needs your location. What is he going to do? Pressure wrestle me? Khabib did fuck up McGregor. I'm not going to lie. See, that's a dominant performance. Khabib and McGregor. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with this Chimaev shit. I'm really not. My brother looks like Dustin Poirier. I wish I had hands like Poirier. You want to come up here? No, you're going to fuck up my shit. No. Got my big dog here. Bro's chill as fuck. I got my big dog here. Hamzat fucked me out of $3 grand last night. Other than that, good morning. Bro, I didn't even lose. I lost 75 last night. I don't give a shit about that. I just hate this sport now. Move, Bear. Move. Move, gangsta. Come up here. Come on. Come on up. Definitely Pick was looking drown the room, but I don't know. He needed a bit more technical. Need to be a bit more technical. Yeah, he was doing good, bro. He was clipping Murphy. Good fight. That was a fun fight. See, that's a fun fight, bro. There you go. Lost 100 in my parlay. We're fucking cooked. Yeah, same. If DDP won, I would have profited like $60. Whatever. Stop brother Khabib very retire. Khabib pray what? Oh yeah, Khabib's a demon, bro. Khabib's a demon. Protest versus MVP. That would be sick, man. That would be sick. I don't know who to. This is why I'm done picking fights. I'm kind of done. I don't know what I'm gonna post because I don't care about UFC news. I don't care about picks. I don't know what to post anymore. This next card, Johnny Walker should lose. He's probably gonna win. And then when he wins, everyone's gonna comment on my shit. Like, bro, I don't. This shit, bro. I don't care about this shit anymore. What am I gonna? I'm gonna make $50 this month on YouTube. I make that in 30 minutes. It's gonna take me a month to make what I make in 30 minutes doing videography. I'm good on this shit. That would not be sick. MVP with school pratas. Only wrestle can be MVP. Bro, we say that and then MVP styles on pratas. Like, I'm done with this shit. I said Khabib's a demon. I said Khabib, when he beat McGregor, he was a demon. I loved that performance. Islam or Ilya. Who knows, bro? I'm going to pick Ilya, and then he's going to get fucking wrestle pressured for 25 minutes. I have a bunch of fucking Muslims shitting on me. No, I know. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. They're probably not even Muslim. They're probably white guys that are saying, like, Akhtar, Albar. I don't know what they're saying, bro. Concerned with the Muslims one, yeah. Fake hardcore fans pretend to enjoy hugging. I know, I was saying it before. I've never seen someone get put in 13 crucifixes and not get finished. Usually one crucifix is enough. But he doesn't care, bro. He just wants money. He doesn't give a shit. Maybe reacting to fights. Then I will crash out when Chase Hooper loses. If I don't bet on it, maybe. When all your parlays have Chase Hooper and he keeps doing spinning stuff like he's a figure skater, makes you a little upset. Asakura, world champion, can't defeat Tim Elliott off a 2-year layoff. And if I pick Tim Elliott, all my comments would be, "You're on Tim Elliott? You're on Tim Elliott?" And then when he wins, people comment anyways. "You picked Asakura?" I'm good, bro. Even shout out MMA Guru. He made a killing last night. But every donation is people just shitting on his life. Why would I want that? When I shoot a music video, I'm loved. You know? I don't shoot a music video, put it out, and people start shitting on me. Hamzat made zero effort to finish the fight. He just hugged DDP the entire time. I know. And then Joe Rogan and DC, I got to hear them all night, like just stroking their dicks. Like, oh my God. They stood him up for what? Because he landed 35 significant strikes out of 530. What is wrong with you people? 0 submission attempts. Look online. DDP had a submission attempt and Hamzat didn't. Oh my God, I hate this shit. I might just watch I might just watch fucking dirty boxing and bare knuckle, call it a night. That's what I should do. I should do bare knuckle, because nobody does bare knuckle. I just hyper focus on bare knuckle. My bets I had only got one that cashed. It was Prates KO or points. That's how Hamzat's so scary. I kill everybody. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's literally the easiest fight to walk into. Hold me down, pussy. So fucking terrifying. Yeah. Inbred fuck, yeah. I got a KZ. It can get boring when the others can't defend. Respect every religion. Bro, I respect 0 religions. Religion is controlled by the government. I respect 0 religions. I am non-religious. Let's talk now. It's just business. I did get boring after the second, but I like MMA. It's part of the sport, but DDP got bitched, hopefully. Yeah, we do have to say like how badly DDP did. We do have to say that as well. I don't pick and root for fighters simply for the sake of religion. I know, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's like me picking Prates because he smokes cigarettes. I do that sometimes, but that doesn't count. Maker is the definition of money. Don't buy happiness. I'm telling y'all, he's miserable. Yeah. I respect him though. Like, bro, this guy's donations last night were crazy. You couldn't even keep track. It was like, it was crazy. Fight was staged. I wish, bro. We didn't mean that. There's nothing to do with religion in MMA. I agree, PP. It's like people picked Benil for his beliefs. Chase Hooper, man. I did pick Chase Hooper because he's a gooner. That's my bad. It was really Chase Hooper and Kaya Sakura. That really just... That made me realize, and then of course once Chimaev won, and I saw the stats, you know, if he landed 100 significant strikes, a couple submission attempts, all right. 35 significant strikes out of 530 strikes is really diabolical. Let's compare Fluffy versus Imavov and Chimaev versus DDP. Fluffy beat him like he owed him money. Those little jabs Chimaev gave DDP did 0 damage. Bro, he was like, no, that was sick, man. Chimaev out-wrestled him, stalled for 20 minutes, did 0 damage, dominant wrestling performance, boring as fuck. Look at DDP's face after the fight, 500 strikes, just a little bit swollen, yeah. Even Chimaev had scratches on his face for the press conference. I'm like, how do you have scratches on your face? How did that happen? He has more damage after one round against Sean Strickland in the first fight. And the worst part is we're not going to see Chimaev again for literally like probably 16 months. The new John Jones, guys. Imavov, the uncrowned champ. That's how I feel about Hernandez. The MVP fight was so fucking hilarious. He's always doing the most, but still coming out on top. Yeah, even that, I would have liked to see a little more from MVP. I guess not really. He looked pretty good out there. A lot of running, but that's what he does, you know? I was proud of Prates. Prates' foot movement was like, he took a page from Ian Gary, like circling around the cage. Prates looked like he was ready to run a marathon out there. Shout out my cigarette smokers. Chimaev graped him. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He absolutely did not. Hernandez graped I said Imavov, sorry. I meant Hernandez and Dolidze. Hernandez graped Dolidze. That's a graping. Anthony Hernandez or Alexander Hernandez versus Hooper. That's a graping. Chimaev. That was a cuddle session. There was no graping. He didn't insert anything. He just laid down and watched TV with DDP. Middleweight went from the Haas division back to inactive dog shit boring fights. Johnny the Greek. Oh yeah, this fight is definitely rigged. This fight is definitely rigged. If Johnny the Greek got a pick right, rigged fight. Rigged fight. Shit is rigged. Y'all hear Neil got his skull cracked? Damn, yeah, I felt bad for Neil, bro. Neil's a waiter. He's not gonna be waitering for the next week. I'm a fan of Pico, even getting KO dudes there to fucking scrap. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good 5 minutes. That was a good 5 minutes. Lerone Murphy, man. Had a lot of Lerone Murphy points. Had a lot of Lerone Murphy points. The good news is, I knew the Chimaev fight was going the distance. Should have bet it more. XXX Tentacion. Bro, RIP Tentacion, man. Gone way too soon. Got killed for nothing, bro. Hugging isn't fighting. I know, if I wanted to watch UFC grappling match, I would have literally watched that shit. Technically he did. No champion was destroyed this way other than when Dos Santos beat. Yeah. Thoughts on Chimaev's performance? It was just disgusting. Disgusting. I'm sure if I picked him, I'd be like, dominant performance, but bro, come on, man. I didn't pick him, so I'm going to cope. Carlos Prata's real elbow dead. Yeah, that was crazy. Back-to-back spinning elbows, too. Yo, Pico walked right into that shit. Hank. Crazy. Anyone else think Murphy might get it done against Volk? I literally don't want to predict shit anymore. I really don't want to predict anything. I don't even know, bro. After Chase Hooper and Kaya Sakura, I think I'm done picking shit. Done. We did watch Juliana Pena sub Nunez. I should have called it quits after that. Had Pico for a KO, just a pick, not a bet. He looked better until he shit the bed. Yeah. Bro, you picked Pico? Casual? Bro, even Gilly is dogging me. Gilly commented on one of my parlays laughing. Like, bro, I'm close to done with Gilly. You gotta be a real loser to be doing that shit. Like, I'll do it to Swivy Bets, because I hate him. But if you like me and you're doing that shit, I'm good on that, bro. Dana White mad as fuck. He said the Apex expanding. Nah, I know. That was crazy. That was crazy. I should have known. I'm like, why would they do this? It doesn't make any sense. You turn it into an arena. The whole aura of the Apex is there's barely any seats. That's so funny. I even reposted that shit. I'm like, oh my God, they're redoing the Apex. Back-to-back spinning elbows. Probably the most boring fucking title in the year, yeah. Tim Elliott coming back after 2 years and winning true gatekeeper status. That was disgusting, man. Beating a world champion like that. And Kai was looking good the first round. Tim Elliott was literally miming out there. Like, Tim Elliott was like... Still got it done. That's the other thing, was Tim Elliott's fighting style was making me crash out. A lot of things made me crash out last night. Tom or Gon? Bro, I don't even want to pick it. It should be Tom, then he loses by submission. I don't fucking care. Can Lerone beat Mavzar? Who cares? Should be minus 200 Volk, but it's a close one. Man, that shit was crazy. Yeah. Crazy boring. The main event was hard and boring to watch. Yeah, that shit was... This card was kind of ass. It was just ass because people just did not show up to fight, man. Even that Contender Series guy getting a submission, that cooked my shit. He got wobbled like 7 times. Hamzat was supposed to go out there and destroy Dricus and get finished, not holding tie fight. I kill everybody. I kill everybody. All right, Sean Strickland, to the death. I slept better knowing none of these Hamzat dick riders picked him by decision. That is true. A lot of people that bet on Chimaev had him submission. Guess what, guys? 0 submission attempts in a 25-minute fight. Pico is sick boxing. Yeah, Pico is better than I thought. And DP was supposed to get back up. No shot, man. No chance. I felt bad. That's got to suck. He even probably was like, please finish me. He was laying there in a crucifix for the 12th time. He's like, please just end my life, Chimaev. Crazy. I'm 10,000 hornets inside of a human costume. All right. Pico look good, facts. People be like, it's a mixed martial arts. Go watch kickboxing. I might listen to them. I think I'd rather watch dirty boxing and I think I'd rather watch dirty boxing and I would literally rather watch bare knuckle. I'm not even joking. That kind of gets me tight when they keep clinching up, but whatever. If there's a Dagestani on the UFC card, I think I might just not watch the fight. I'm good. If you're missing a mustache, I'm good. Sometimes when I spinning back elbow Rigo, I pretend it's on God, bro. I should take my anger out on Rigo. You picked fucking Kaya Sakura, Rigo? You picked Chase Hooper? The war of the apex is that there's 0 environment or atmosphere. Yeah, exactly. How could you make it an atmosphere when that's the aura of it? But hey, guess we were wrong. My brother in Christ, if you can't to see this, watch what? Casuals didn't like 319. That was an amazing card. People just got their emotions in a bunch. That is true. That is true. I'm one of them. Chase Hooper spinning like he's a figure skater. I would have never guessed in my life that would have ended round 1. Never. Kaya Sakura, absolutely dead to me. Bro, losing to Tim Elliott, it's not possible. It's really not. It's not possible. Who else baited? There was somebody else. I was like, oh shit. Maybe that was it. So I got some reads good. You know, the Barbosa and Silva fight. Even though Silva kind of, I thought she won the fight. But looking at, on paper, the numbers, she kind of lost that shit. But I did say Silva money line, and then I said Barbosa point spread, that hit. I said Cannonier point spread, that hit. I picked MVP points. Prates, kind of thought it was going to go the distance, but, you know, KO was live. Lerone Murphy, I thought would go the distance. I picked Lerone Murphy. What else? There's other fights. What am I missing? All right, Wind, we get it. You're powerful. Tim Elliott fights like a crackhead. I know. I was watching that. I'm like, this guy looks like every single homeless man in LA. I swear to God. But he got it done. But still, he looks like he moves and looks like every single crackhead I've seen in LA. DDP versus RDR booked already. I don't even want to see that. Yeah, of course they booked that, but we're not going to see Chimaev fight for a year and a half. Chimaev did not kill somebody tonight. Yeah. Welcome back, Izzy versus Romero. Literally, man. Hey, buddy, read comments or not? Yeah, bitch. Pico was one body shot from a finish, then bitches was filthy. Yeah. Yeah, Pico, bro, even though Pico got rocked, I will probably bet on Pico next time. Do what I might do. I might still do picks, but I'm not posting slips anymore. I'm gonna be like Argenti. I'm just gonna not post slips and then every week act like I made 30,000. I'm gonna probably just do that. That's probably the move. No more betting slips. Just, yep, guys, I cashed out last night. You missed it. Hamzat dominated DDP and what he is best in, but he could have strike with DDP in the last 30 seconds where every round DDP could have tried something different. Yeah, if I was DDP, man, I know it's easier said than done, but the start of that 5th round, I would have just fucking Derek Lewis flying kneed him or something. I would have tried anything. I would have not have just stood there like, I would have gone out there like, anything. Paul Acosta said he legally streams the fights and wants a refund. Paul Acosta's mad funny. I did read your comment. Yeah, you have no other comments, but do you read comments? I'd rather watch Glory than this shit, yeah. One championship, way more lit. Muay Thai, fire. I might just switch to Muay Thai. Muay Thai? The craziest part of tonight is that Jessica Andrade versus Lupi Godinez was more entertaining than... That was a rough pick. Again, I'll post a long shot. I was hyping it up a lot, but I'm like, this is my long shot, which means there's a long shot chance of it hitting. People will still talk shit. Andrade could have gotten the KO. She didn't. Oh, GM3. That's the other person that is absolutely dead to me. Sorry, guys. I didn't do the casual take and pick Mikhail Olin Jacek. My bad. But then if GM3 gets the sub, I'm fucking God. So make it make sense. I don't get why people can't just be like, you got your pick wrong. It's okay. Nope. Don't understand it. Craziest part of tonight, I already read that. I don't know what that is. Rabbi, what? Chimaev was doing biscuits like my cat. What? I'm going to body lock every... I will press my dick on everyone's butthole. You look like that one famous person. I'm going to body lock everybody is crazy. You make some money parlay? Absolutely not, bro. What's up, Mila Stoner? Why would I make money when I can just lose it? You look like Kevin Durant. I look like Kevin Hart. Caitlin Clark, chill. Caitlin Clark. I just clipped a hilarious Muay Thai heavyweight fight and put it up on my shorts. No gloves, only hem wraps. Is that real? Never saw any Muslim use crucifix. He was saying the power of Christ compels you. Why hasn't Lerone Murphy been given a title fight? Because they don't do it the same night. Dana was saying he likes that idea, but he hasn't like officially done it yet. I wish I could buy Caitlin Clark game-worn underwear. Ew. I think she is hideous. God, no, Bear. No, you're not coming over here. Stop it. I was calling Hooper to get KO'd in round 1, but never pulled the trigger. That's the worst feeling. Then losing the bet. Bro, people were telling me loopy KO. And she was clipping her for a little bit. I was like, oh my God, is this about to happen to me? Tim Elliott's from Dagestan, bro. He's from somewhere. His fighting style, I can't watch it, bro. I can't do it. This can't be real life, bro. Last night could not have been real life. I feel like I'm dreaming. Last time a Muslim used crucifixes that many times, we got a new holiday. Oh my God. That is demon. Tim, Joe, Dirt, Elliott, facts. They doing Murphy like Bilal. Bro, it's been 12 hours. been 12 hours. Give him some time. Dana said he liked that idea. Are you my fan? That's literally what he does. Who? Are you a Jew? No. Someone sent me happy poop. Okay. We got 25 gems of happy poop. DDP needed to stop kicking. Thank you. I appreciate the happy poop. Hey, bro. Good evening. What's up, guys? Give Chimaev Bo. No. Bo Nickel does not deserve a title shot. I saw Bo comment some shit. He's like, I'm training. Bo, no one cares. Don't even train. No one cares. Promise you. Promise you no one cares. Caitlin Clark is so fucking hot, dude. What the fuck? She's a baddie and a half. Timilli is a master of tweaker Kwando. Methu. Yeah, bro. That shit was different. Bonnie! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will kill you and eat you. Hamza versus Imavov could be great. I think I'm done watching Chimaev fights forever. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's like Marab. I almost boycotted Marab, but then he subbed O'Malley. I'm like, all right, we'll give him another shot. Bear, Bear, I'll kill you too. I just kill all my dogs today. My worst bet of the night was definitely GM3 though. It wasn't even a bet, it was a pick. I did bet him, but it was $5. Guys, if you liked Chimaev's performance, nothing against you. I don't think you're gay, I promise. Probably bi though. There's a reason KZ can't see my messages because we are the same person too. Those heavyweight Muay Thai fighters were baddies. Muay Thai. I can't not say Muay Thai like that. Muay Thai. Tell me he didn't look like a tweaker in there. I was like, bro, I saw him doing good in round 2. I'm like, bro, if he wins this, the Godfather literally just messaged me. I'm like, did you win money? He's like, bro, fucking Kai Asakura cooked my shit. And the sad part is Chase Hooper was my lock. It's nights like these where I really just want to. Hey, Bear, shut the fuck up. Yes, even I couldn't watch the main event after 3 rounds, yeah. You're not a Dagestani dick rider? That's crazy, bro. I don't get how you can, like, love Chimaev. He's not going to fight again for so long. He doesn't even want the belt. He took the belt off. He said, Dana, just give me my money. Bro, you're not going to see him again for so long. They might just strip it. I thought Kamza would have at least subbed. Exactly. 0 submission attempts. Guess who had a submission attempt? DDP. We got to mute DC from now on. Horrible on the mic, yeah. I get it. It was a dominant performance. So finish him. It's that simple. I wasn't even listening to DC, to be honest. Yeah, it was crazy. Him and Joe Rogan were like literally making out. They were like tonguing each other. Oh my God, a takedown? I was rooting for DDP, bro. I was too. I knew it was going to be a rough pick. I knew it. At least I knew it was going the distance. All my bets were like DDP points, DDP over 3.5 rounds. Nothing had Chimaev. Local New York man arrested for murdering his dogs. Yeah. I might, bro. It'd be way cheaper if I just eliminated them. Come over, Bear. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. Even my dog is pissed, bro. He's like, fuck Chimaev. Shh, 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 shh. Papito. Papito. This guy's shedding so much. See, he's pissed. I agree Rogan's horrible now. Yeah, I used to love Joe Rogan. I still like him, but just the glazing is like... Kadarov will kill Hamzat for not singing his praises. I had DDP2, didn't make any bets. Also really disappointed in Alibi. I thought he would have easily won tough. I didn't even pick that fight because I knew nothing about the fighter, so I wasn't even going to try and do that shit. On my predictions, I said not talking about this fight at all. He didn't show up at all, man. That was crazy. This guy literally didn't win a second of that fight. I like Hamza, but his super fans are doing their best to shit in everyone's lunchbox. Yeah, exactly. I respect how like scary he is, you know. I respect he found Bear, shut up. God damn it. I respect how he's just mastered his craft. But if you've mastered it, then finish the fight. It's fucking crazy. Rogan commentary is the worst, worse than his stand-up. No, yeah, Joe Rogan's stand-up is fucking horrible. Remember when we caught that body and got away? Thank you for the 2 pesos. I don't know what that is. Caught a body? I wish, bro. I might kill somebody tonight, honestly. I might sneak in someone's house tonight and just kill them. Any random person. I might wear a Chimaev mask and just go on a murder spree. Elaborate on that super chat, PP. I don't know. I have no idea who that is. I've never seen this person in my life. FYI, when I swipe on shorts, Charleston White Rat is next live. You fuck with him, don't you? Charleston White? Who is that? That's the black guy, right? Or no? Is Charleston White the guy that just fought the island boy? The island girl? That's a euro, brother. It's stronger than dollar. Let's go. Let's fucking go. 35 cents more than a... Let's go. Let's go, bro. No, I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you. The 2 fights, spinning elbow, nasty. I loved it. I loved it. The way Chimaev finished DDP was so crazy. The ground and pound. Man, Chimaev is a legit killer. Hamza versus Islam, I honestly don't want. That is a fight I can guarantee you I will skip over. If they both don't have mustaches, I'm good, bro. I'm good on the no mustache life. I'm okay with that shit for forever. Sandro Cap, not even close. For what? I think that was one of the worst main events I've ever seen. Like, bro, what are you scared to stand and bang with DDP for like 4 seconds? I literally just have to hide in my room today. I can't do it today, guys. I can't do it. Everyone's driving me crazy. It's really... Like, my shorty just saw me. She knows I'm live. Why would you leave and then call me in 10 minutes? You were just here. Dude's getting a total shot at that fitting elbow. Oh, a title shot. Chazat? You can't even spell his name right. Yeah, Chazat's the champ. Fucking dick rider. Bro, that main event was whack. That's a fact, bro. That main event was gay porn. That might be on Pornhub later today. Like, 2 men grappling. Straight killer instinct. Romanov cut my grass. I will give you a that. DDP got ragged off for 5 rounds. Good job, bro. Thank you. Didn't know that. Love you, bro. Love. Dana announced the rematch. No. No. I do not want to see that again. Are you talking about Chimaev and DDP? No. I don't want to see that. He said the Island Boy's baby is ugly. Bro, that baby is hideous. Oh my God. And the Island Boy, the Island girl knows it too. Every TikTok he makes now is like, are you calling my baby ugly? Like, he knows. He's just trying to make money off his hideous ass baby. It's not the baby's fault. It's the fucking parents' fault. His girl looks like a fucking cyclops. I don't like all that talking you down and doing nothing with a corny ass main event. I don't like all that talking, all that taking you down and doing nothing. Oh, yeah. Disgusting, bro. Again, if you finish the fight, I'm like, all right, demon fight. Bro, did you guys see the stats? I'm going to read them again. It was 530 strikes for Chimaev. 530 strikes. 35 were significant. Zero submission attempts. Sandro pickpocket those. Hamza hit him with some good strikes too, but he definitely avoided the stand-up. Bro, the significant strike numbers, I can't remember how many DDP had. I doubt he had more than like 15, but that is way too close. DDP, 15 significant strikes, Chimaev, 35. That's way too close, bro. UFC 320 is also kind of whack. Bro, next week's card is so bad. That's what they do. Don't stress about the mid-main event. No, I just need to sleep it off. Yeah, it sure was. I'm a UFC fanatic, and that shit was whack, yeah. Not if you suck off Chimaev. They're in heaven right now. Finally! He's a champ! People fucking literally spray painting beards on their face like random white guys with a 9-to-5 job. It'd be like the next time Dan Hooker fights, I dyed my hair blonde. Like, guys, take it easy. It's not that serious. I watched the post-fight press conference and didn't hear nothing about a rematch. Thank God. I do not want to see that. It's like when they were rematching O'Malley and Merab. I'm like, please, no. I'm capping. Fuck that. How would you look if you were born on drugs? They literally had to detox the baby. Yeah. Literally, man. It's like Krishan's Rock baby. It's the same thing. Krishan Rock, their babies look identical, and it's for the same reason. Crack baby vibes, poor kid. Yeah, I feel bad for the kid, but he'll probably be famous for being he'll probably start in OnlyFans and be famous for being the Island Sisters kid, so whatever. While we sit here and try and make money. Crack baby vibes, poor kid. De Ritter should get next title shot. Who should get the next title shot? I guess so. Anthony Hernandez might need one more. But I'm okay with either of those. I think I kind of want to see Anthony Hernandez more than RDR fight Chimaev. But don't worry, guys. We won't see that for another 18 months. So we can just sit and wait. Add them 500. They were all rabbit punches. I didn't see any good strikes. I didn't even see 35 significant. I'm going to be honest with you. Why didn't the gorilla ground and pound? Who, Cannonier? Bro, it's hard to hit MVP even when he's on his back. That's so crazy. MVP is like becoming one of my new favorite fighters. You don't see anybody be that good in emote anymore. Kevin Holland used to kind of be like that, but now he sucks. He doesn't suck, he's just not good. DP was getting slapped, yeah. Dana killed Tyrone in a post-fight conference for kind of performing the same against someone. But they gave Chimaev a bonus. Chimaev got $50K for that. That's where we're at, boys. That's where we're at. Chimaev got $50K. Pause. Cumshot sucks. I don't like the way he fights. He likes to just take you down and do nothing with you. Yeah. I didn't hear anything about a rematch. Thank God. Dude converted to Islam after he won. Literally. My little cutie. Thanks, bro. It was from drinking a lot of alcohol while she was pregnant and doing drugs. Yeah. Degenerate gang. Fetal alcohol syndrome. Probably. Dana gave $50K to Hamza. Yeah, that's disgusting, bro. Prates is a monster. Prates probably looked the best tonight out of everybody. Prates maybe got clipped once. His movement looks so much better too. I just don't want to see him get fucking G-checked again like he did with Ian Gary. Hello from Uzbekistan. Uh-oh, great. How many bumps per hour did Gilly do when he was with you? I'm not chilling with Gilly, bro. I'm kind of done with Gilly. I think I'm over talking to Gilly, bro. He's driving me crazy. I've never seen somebody glaze themselves more than Gilly. He thinks every single person that bets is a fraud except him. Will never show a betting slip, but then he'll go and comment on my betting slips. I'm good on that, bro. I'm good on that. Gilly's kind of turning into Vinny, unfortunately. He could beat anybody up. He's never lost a bet. He's filthy. He's a millionaire, but he's got an HP laptop worth fucking $200. He's the only person that calls in on panels and his phone is like, like, bro, fix your microphone. I'm good, bro. People that I think are liars, I'm kind of good on that shit. If you're a pathological liar, you can get out of my face. Pico got a rude awakening. Look at Dricus' face after that fight. Nothing. Looks like me. I think Chimaev might had more damage on his face. Did you see Chimaev at the post-fight press conference? So like scratches all over and shit. Hot take. DDP should have won based off damage. Chimaev is the strongest UFC fighter. Yeah, you're getting timed out for that for sure. MVP put them hands on Jared. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I don't understand how he got $50K for just a win fucking belt. He didn't get no knockout. He didn't get those. Yeah. He didn't even have a submission attempt. Can you guys believe that? Khabib had way nastier ground and pound. Yeah, I love Khabib. I love Khabib. The way he did McGregor was he beat him like he owed him money. This shit was like, literally just, let me get my money, I'm out of here. MVP striking is actually fucking insane. I know. Thank God I pick flipped, because I was on Cannoneer at first, but I was like, nah, let me not do this. Damn, all my underdog picks yesterday did horrible, except Lerone Murphy. My underdog picks were DDP, Andrade. Damn, I had GM3. That's my Discord's fault. Discord brainwashed me into picking GM3. It's not my fault. I watch UFC to see sweaty men roll around in a cage. That's what it felt like, bro. I had a reverse boner watching that. My elder cousin used to hit me harder than what Hamza hit DDP with. People called Merab and Bilal boring for that exact same fighting style. Hamza was supposed to be an exciting fighter, and he just went out there and hugged for 25 minutes. And new. And gay. I don't get how you guys could be excited about Chimaev being the champ. I really don't get it. You will not see another title fight. It's August right now. You'll see him fight again either next August or next like October, November. Gun to my head, if I had to make a prediction, they're going to end up stripping Chimaev. He's going to get sick and like lose an arm or something. He'll give you the kid, boring as. Yeah, I feel like. I don't know if you're talking about the Island Boys. I feel like the Island Boys would sell their kid. If I was like, yo, I'll give you $200K for that baby, he'll be like, bet. Hilly the kid lives in my hood. I don't know who the hell it is. DDP had no damage but a couple scrapes. Facts, bro. True. Nah, Drikas looked worse. Who got timed out? I don't know. Somebody said something about Chimaev. I just timed him out. He didn't even try for submission and could have gotten under the... Yeah, he could have. He had a few chances where he could have done it. Chimaev beat DDP and Goddard same night. Dude, I'm glad you changed your mind on that bet. Yeah. Khabib mauled. Hamzat didn't maul. He just ragdolled. Jessica Andrade, she's been getting her ass kicked lately. She had her moments, bro. It didn't play out how I thought, because I thought she would get a KO. But I knew the third round was going to be tough for Loopy. You know, I was just praying, like, God forbid Andrade just gets held down for 2 rounds. God forbid Loopy pulls a Chimaev and just lays there. I was like, round 3 is where she's going to really do her work, and that's what happened. But man, I had tickets with Andrade point spread, so I was happy about that. But then I looked back, Chase Hooper cooked my shit, bro. I'm like, I got Andrade point spread. I don't care if she loses, fuck it. I look back, Chase Hooper. The guy even had Staffer in the camp. He did the camp that dirty. Where was the damn piano? Word, bro. Where was the fucking banana peels and shit? Tim got redemption. Tim Elliott? Bro, fucking Tim Elliott, man. Watch Tim Elliott get a title shot now. I'm also mad at Dana for... Dana's got to stop rushing these fighters. He has to. Double champ from this organization. Make him fight Volk. Like, bro, stop. When has it ever worked? Pitbull has been the only one with, like, a win recently. Everyone else just gets starched. They're crazy. The champ best fight was versus Gilbert Burns. I think Gilbert Burns won that fucking fight. Or I should have known because Gilbert Burns can, you know, defend the wrestling and all that. I should have known that this was not going to happen. Next time you see him fight is one of the dictators. Let him come back to the United States. Yeah. I think MVP could beat middleweight Alex Pereira. Yeah, I could see that happening. Because with Pereira, people stand right in front of him and try and, like, they think they can catch him and they can't. Or they get caught first. MVP is so good at staying outside of range. And then he just launches in. And when he launches, he's so fast. Who will be interim champ when Hamzat decides to fight again? Yeah, literally. You were talking about Gilly? Yeah. I'm over it, bro. Fucking over it. If the next day you go and comment on my videos, I'm okay. I'm good, bro. I'm good on that shit. Those island boys don't know how to manage their money. Same with me. Same here. I haven't smoked weed all week. I took 2 hits, or 2 or 3 hits on Thursday. It's been a whole week, guys. I've done it. I've done the impossible. Let's go, bro. I made 900. Lerone, Prates, and Loopy. Ooh. Was it money line or method of victory? She was a champ for a hot second and lost a belt and nothing ever since. Yeah. Apparently what happened with Andrade is the person she was, like, dating or married to was really helping her out in camp. Like, she didn't have to do shit but train, and then her, like, wife or significant other would help her out. Then they broke up, and apparently Andrade's career just went... Loopy's a tough bitch. Yeah, bro, Loopy was banging with her. I couldn't believe it. She was doing what Mackenzie Dern couldn't do. That's what made me side with Andrade, too. Like, I'm not trying to do MMA math and be like, well, Loopy... Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Because motherfuckers keep calling me. Jesus Christ, man. I'm about to put this shit on silent mode, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, Loopy spazzed. Loopy did spaz. Except for that third round. Hamza became a blanket after he was defeated. Bear! Stop crying! Oh my god. Can't believe Hooper. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna kill him right now. Come on, let's go on the leash. Come over here. I'm done with you crying. Let's go. Come on. Jesus Christ, man. A motherfucker can't live stream for a second? Jesus. Shut up. Can't believe Hooper got slept like that. I kinda could, bro. In my Discord, I'm like, Hooper's about to get slept. Boom, slept. I thought it was like the tiniest early stoppage, but it doesn't matter. He was gonna get slept in round 2 anyways. Who cares? Khabib fought Bears and Hamza fought Cole. Volkswagen, dude, that did the spinning elbow last night. What? Volkswagen? Murphy and Volk next. No way Alex Pereira will beat MVP. Yeah. What happened? MVP is a point fighter. He's a karate style fighter. Yeah. That's the fight they should do. Wonder Boy versus MVP. I think MVP wins because Wonder Boy's kind of washed now, but DDP versus Chimaev, most entertaining fight of the year. Yeah. Bro, that was crazy. Did you just see the way he that one time Chimaev was like, and then did you see that one time he was like, it was sick, man. Then there was the other time he was like, I've never seen somebody get crucifixed that many times and be absolutely fine. Like the crucifix, like once someone gets put in the crucifix, you can basically cash your bet out because the fight's over. Not with Chimaev. Hamza Chimaev versus Magomed Ankalaev. Bro, I don't want to see any no mustache people anymore. If you're missing your mustache, I'm done. I don't care anymore. I truly don't care. If you're missing your mustache, just fucking figure it out. I'm done. I'm really done. I don't care for like this one country that just does one thing over. I don't care. I really don't care. This next card too. I looked at this next card. Not confident in a single soul. This might be the first card I don't bet on in a while because this next card is like, I'm good. And new. Listen, I live in Philadelphia. I fuck with Sean Brady, Pat Sabatini, Joe Pfeiffer. All these train right down the street from my house. Eddie Alvarez. That's sick, bro. That's sick. I fuck with Sean Brady. He actually gets finishes, unlike Chimaev. Pat Sabatini. Is he still in the UFC? I guess so, right? Joe Pfeiffer. Crazy hands. Eddie Alvarez, a demon. Dana's planning his retirement while dumping UFC for selling his remaining shares. Yeah. Sean Brady needs a title shot. Yeah, Sean Brady's looking good, bro. Money line. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. RDR can beat Hamza. I might pin this. RDR can beat Hamza. Bro, so can I. Andrade couldn't find another lesbian to help take care of her. Glad someone told you he was talking shit because it seems like you are punching walls over $5. What? I don't care, bro. I care more that a millionaire cares about $5 than I care about sending him $5. This guy will show you the screen. Look, I have 1.6 million. Where's my $5? I don't see this type of wrestling fights. Need banger fights, yeah. Bare knuckle, guys. This is officially a bare knuckle channel. I'm only doing bare knuckle from now on. That's a lie, but this next card too is at 3 a.m. All the DDP fans last night had me dying. I don't want to talk about it. Take him on a walk. Hey, who had the submission attempt? Exactly. Who had the submission attempt? DDP. Bro, the person that was closest to finishing the fight was DDP. The person that was closest to finishing the fight last night. People were like, oh my God. Yo. Hamza didn't go for a finish at all. Won a boring hugging lay. KZ, you can't tell anybody anything. They're just not gonna, they're not gonna get it. Wasn't boring, you just had money on DDP. Bro, I barely had money on DDP. Fake hardcore fans pretend to enjoy hugging. No, I know. Just let them. Just let them, bro. Whatever. I like to watch 25 minutes of control time with 0 damage, yeah. When Pico seized up, did he seize up? I don't even know. One second.
There. Relax. Relax. It's okay. Relax. Come take a breather. No. You're not coming over here. Take a breather. Come up here. Come on, up. Come on. Yeah, just lay down. Before I crash out.
Boring as fuck? No. Dominance. The champ had no answers. Neither did Chimaev. What was Chimaev's answer? Just lay there? Chimaev had no answers. He almost got submitted. Did DDP almost get submitted? No. I don't understand how people got a fucking bonus. Yeah, that's crazy. Here they go again. Ah! I had money on both Kaiser Kurosama parlays, yeah. Same with the Godfather. Chase Hooper just couldn't get a takedown, and I should have known that. It happens every time where I'm like, why did I bet on someone for their grappling ability when I know that they're not going to really grapple this guy? It happens every time. I confuzzled where he get 599 strikes in. Only people claiming that was entertaining won money on a Hamzat. If you were watching it for the sake of entertainment, you'd be 100% agree with what I'm saying, yeah. Bro, I was saying that same shit last night as he was fighting Jarrett. Oh my God. 5 crucifixes and you can't do anything is fucked up. 5 crucifixes, bro. Usually fights get stopped after, like, if it gets to a second crucifix, fights are over with. He had 5. and still landed 35 significant strikes. That is embarrassing. That's why he took the belt off. He's like, I don't deserve this shit, bro. Hamzat hit his wife harder than, yeah, bro. Dana literally slapped his wife harder than Chimaev threw a punch. Barbosa's washed me now. Yeah, Barbosa was cooked. I didn't even know Jakar hits that hard. God damn. DDP has a great chin. Really impressed. Yeah. He's got a great forehead. He was getting pinged up in the forehead. He should have been raining down elbows. He had plenty of opportunities to do 12-6 elbows. Yeah. It's in China early as fuck. Yeah. I need a title shot. That'll never happen. Next title shot for Chimaev will be in the end of the year 2026. He took no damage, right? He should go back in there real quick and fight again in February, right? Okay. And new. Barely dominated, hugged him, and stalled for 25 minutes. Yeah. 0 damage there, bud. 0. Bro, I hate to say this shit, but you remind me of Adam 22. Adam 22 is a lesbian, bro. He's got nothing going for him except doing porn. It's crazy. Adam 22, bro. I used to fuck with that show. I shoot music videos, so I used to pay to have them play the music videos on No Jumper. But No Jumper fell off so hard. The Wolf, oh god, here comes Big Ank. Ank, I'm surprised you haven't changed your picture to Chimaev yet. And you called him a... What? What the hell is that? Made DDP look like an amateur. Would you give it to Loopy in the bum? Her tan skin was calling my name, but her face is like, something about her face, it looks like a crescent moon. Her face literally looks like a half moon. DDP couldn't stuff any takedowns. Mike Perry's baby. Sahil. That eye roll is diabolical. Submission attempt because of Mark Goddard. What? He had to get help from the ref. Let me up, ref. That still didn't help. Yes, he did. It's been elbow, was nasty. Hamzat never even hugged his wife for this. It was literally a cuddle fest. It was so cute. I'm like, aw. It's like 2 guys going on a gay picnic. Don't worry, guys. Like I said before, if you like Chimaev, I don't think you're gay. I promise. I do think you're bisexual, bro. He seized and shit himself. Damn, I missed that. This shows Hamza has cardio. Well, look who it is. Ank the Snake. Did you go to 319? Ank the Snake? Ank the Snake. I used to have a part wolf, part German Shepherd. He was huge. We called him, that's fire, actually. My dog looks like a fox. It's a start. Did Prates or Murphy get the bonus? Yes. Who got the bonuses? I know Prates definitely did. I know Chimaev did. I think Murphy did. Maybe Tim Elliott did. I can't remember. There was 4, I think. No Mila, but my coaches did. If you're champ, you should be able to defend. It wasn't boring. It was domination. Hamzat did what he's supposed to do. It's all DDP's fault. You know how hard it... Bro, if it was that dominant, why did he get a finish? Just type in the chat. If it was that dominant, why didn't he get a finish? 550 strikes. 35 significant, 0 submission attempts. It's literally lay and pray. It's lay and pray. It's like when they clinch up in BKFC. It's like clinching up. Someone type in chat, explain this to me. If it's that dominant, why didn't he get a finish? Why do you have 6 crucifixes and not get a finish? You know how hard it is to get someone in a crucifix that was Wolf playing with his food? It's not hard. Taporia did it to Oliveira. 2 spinning elbow back to back with shout out to the homies, the most scripted shit I've ever seen. I missed Murphy's little speech. DDP survived 5 crucifixes. Jesus couldn't even do one. Yeah. You're not biased at all. No, yeah. Ank loves Dagestanis, bro. I already knew it was gonna happen. That's why I'm not mad at him. I'm literally surprised his profile picture isn't. The second Magomed beat Pereira, the next day Ank had a Magomed photo. He didn't aggressively go for a finish because he knew he would get. Yeah. Are you a football fan? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can't stand sports where it's like stop, start, stop, start. I can't watch baseball. I can watch hockey. I used to play hockey. I can watch any X Games shit. I love anything with the X Games. Other than that, soccer, I can't stand how they act like they're just shattered their leg when someone just sneezes on them. I can't stand like the fumbling or whatever you call it. The fake injuries in soccer. I feel like Hamzat did a fair game standing up. I don't know why he went with the pussy ass. Yeah, the 5th round, I thought maybe Chimaev would like stand and bang the whole time just to prove he's a demon. Nope. He laid and prayed and almost got submitted. DDP was driving me crazy too. Like, why are you going for guillotines, bro? Bear. I don't. No one cares. All DDP fans circle jerk. It's 2 hands. That was sick. Fucking dominant. Did you come yet? No. All right. How does that show? He has cardio. He didn't do nothing. Yeah. Murphy got a bonus. Home shot got a bonus, and one other person got a bonus. Yeah, I can't remember who the other person was. That was embarrassing what that was. He had 5 times to stay on his feet. That was an easy paycheck for him. He said it on the mic after the fight. Give me my money. Yeah, he took the belt off, said, give me my money, and left. We're not going to see him again for a year and a half. People mad DDP had nothing. Oh, DDP has plot armor. Bro, don't start quoting DDP or DDP fans. What about Chimaev? I kill everybody. I kill everybody. Psych. All DDP fans are salty. Glad he shut down everyone. It's MMA at the end of the day, not boxing. I take it you only bet on MMA then? Yeah, I only do MMA. The day I bet on baseball again, you'll have to kill me. I'm so tired of like the Mets being up by 7 in the 9th and they somehow lose by 8. Leave it to the Mets. It'll be the 9th inning. They're up by 6. I look back at the score. They lost by 3. I'm like, oh, you gave up 9 runs in the 9th. Sick. Hugging isn't fighting, yeah. You should have rumbled DDP like you did Gilbert Burns. It's crazy. Gilbert Burns fucking clipped him too. But that was at 170. Wrestling always been a part of MMA. Yeah, but gay sex isn't. I said the same shit going for Gillies, all sweaty like that. Come on, dude, yeah. If you don't like it, why watch it then? Stalling and control. Yeah, don't let Ank get to you, bro. Ank is just a Dagestani glazer. Chimaev could have got slept in the first 30 seconds. Ank would have still been like, great fight for Chimaev. Tell DDP to stuff a takedown. Protez did more damage to his lungs than Hamza did to DDP. The Mets lost last. Really? The last 8 games? Are you kidding me? See, that's why I don't bet on that shit, bro. Same with the Yankees. Yankees will be like a minus 200, lose by 12. But then the next day they'll play the same team, win by 6. That's why I hate baseball, because it's one game. I get it. It's all based on the pitchers. One game they'll lose by 12. The very next day they'll play the same team. They'll win by 10. The next day they'll play the same team, lose by 6. I'm like, what is going on here? How is this possible? I bet live on that Braves Mets game. It was plus 1800. That's what I do if I do bet on that kind of shit, I just live bet. I literally just live bet the underdog. If you're a plus 2,000 in baseball, that means you're probably going to win the game. How much testosterone do you take? a lot. Braves was down 6-0 and came back. See? It drives me fucking crazy. It drives me crazy. I can't watch it. I can't bet on it. Fucking crazy, eh? I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette, then I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back, but I really can't do a prediction video on this card coming up. You know, Johnny Walker should lose. He's probably gonna win. This card is so crazy. Who else? We got a crazy one. Who is it? Pavlovich and Cortez Acosta. Should be Pavlovich day and night, but he's gonna fucking get grapple fucked or something. I don't know. Probably won't even bet on this fight, on this card. Hamzat was not looking for a finish. He was looking for a cum shot. I think he just wanted to smell DDP's dick. That's what I think was happening. You motherfuckers need to get a job for real. Stop sports betting. I do have a job. I'm a cinematographer. I really want to start filming for UFC fighters, but it's hard because I'm in New York. Like, who am I going to film for? Aljamain Sterling? I can just watch him wrestle all camp. I'm good on that. I'm good on that shit. Catch you on the flip side. Peace, bro. Felipe rocks. Yeah, I would love to film for some UFC fighters, just like them in camp doing some shit. As long as you're not a wrestler. You got to be hitting the heavy bag for me to film that shit. Right, Bear? See, Bear gets it. I'm going to take you, buddy, when Mamacita gets back from the store. I'm going to take you to a stupid park, okay? Just relax. We're going to go. Relax. Stop looking at me. Look somewhere else. Wow, we got 67 votes. 67 votes. Holy shit. DDP fucked up so bad. Everyone forgot what Chase Hooper and Kaya Sakura. Honestly, those hurt more than the DDP thing. Because DDP, either he survives the takedowns and wins later rounds, or he doesn't. But Chase Hooper, man, I'm like... But I should have known. Look how frail Chase Hooper looks. He looks like he kayaks. He looks like he kayaks like and reads a book while he's on the water. He literally looks like he would take a book on a kayak and just sit there and read a book while doing yoga. I hope Islam doesn't fight the same way against JDM. He's going to have to. He can't strike with JDM. He's going to have to lay and pray. That's why I can't do this anymore, guys. I can't do it. Until people figure out the Dagestani thing, I can't do it anymore. Like, oh, does the Dagestani lay and pray, or does he fucking get knocked out? Like, there's two options. At least Islam finishes fights. When was the last time Islam went the distance? Even Volk, he slept Volk, bro. If that was Chimaev, lay and pray. I knew Kai was trash. Man. But Tim Elliott is super trash. More such boring cards about to come. Bro, this next week's card is so bad. God, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Disgusting. All right, guys, I'm going to sign out. I really don't know what to drop this week because I just hate this card so much. Really hate it. I probably won't even be awake for it. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure something out. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you for those that donated. We'll be back. Fuck pressure wrestlers. Hella thought it was a glitch in the system when they said Elliott. 20 and 13. Should have known, bro. Kaiser Crow's great in round 1. Round 2, Garbaggio. All right, guys. Peace. Enjoy the day. get some sleep, go watch some naked Shemaev porn,